Hey guys, Lethal Leslie here, and today I want to talk about the flea market. They have made some big changes recently in the flea market. Just yesterday, there's been a couple of big changes that I'm going to talk about. The first one is that the tax you pay on an item now will be for every single individual item that you sell. If you didn't know before, let me just go to add an offer here. What do we have 2 of in my stash? So we're going to use these F1 grenades. We have 3 of them here. That's a much better option. The stash, guys, don't look at it. It's a mess. It needs a clean. I'm going to sell a lot of this stuff very soon. A couple of raids worth of stuff there. Or maybe 1 raid now. I've sold about half of it. It needs sorting out anyway, so don't look at the messy stash. So we're going to list these grenades for 15,999, just shy of 16k. The tax on one item is 735 rubles. Now in the past you could list 100 grenades and the tax would still be 735 rubles. I was doing it with bulbs, managed to make a lot of rubles, and to be honest I didn't even know it was a bug at the time. I thought it was just the way the game was supposed to be. Like if you only take 1 slot on the market, you only have to pay tax once on that item, which is pretty cool, but that's obviously not the way they intended it to be. So now, everyone you click, the tax obviously doubles, and you actually have to pay that fee now. You don't just pay 1 tax fee, which is a shame. But at the same time, I kind of understand it. Maybe rubles were a little bit too easy to make before. Now, that's the first change they've made, and the second change they have made is that there is no longer a 60-second cool before the item goes live. So if you refresh the market now, you can see that things go instantly live. Why is this not instantly live? It's locked. Oh, it's the Prapper. That's why I don't have the level to buy them. So basically, every time you refresh now, there won't be a minute before an item shows up. And when you list something, it will be instantly up on the market. They've said they've done this to try and stop people taking advantage of the fact, you know, something's coming up really cheap. I think maybe it's bots, I don't know. And, you know, they want the honest person out there who's just pressing purchase and Y to try and get the item for a good price if something pops up at a good price, of course. And yeah, so there's some big changes, I would say. And there are good ways of taking advantage of it. If you press price to go to the highest price and lowest price, then press the space bar, it does refresh the market for you, so you can wait for a bargain to pop up by doing this, actually. I wouldn't say it's too good on items that are really cheap that a lot of people are looking to get on a regular basis, but I would say it would work a lot better with higher end items, stuff like maybe the armor you want, and the helmet you want, maybe helmet with gear on it, things like that. It'll be instantly on the market. So if you're there looking for those items, there's not going to be a 60-second cooldown. There's not going to be loads of eyes on that item after a minute of it being on the market before it's live. And you're going to be able to get a lot more bargains like that. Something I might do a video on actually and test out, see what good items we can find that we can actually get on a regular basis for a really good price to turn over a nice profit on the market. But that's basically it for this one. I'm just making aware the changes that have been made on the market and how it's going to affect the way we trade and make rubles in our downtime. I'm going to leave this video there anyway. If you liked the video, like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching as always, and take it easy.